Hello everyone, and welcome to the StraboField tutorial playlist. This series contains a collection of short videos designed to help you get started with the StraboField app. Feel free to skip any videos if you're already familiar with the content. So, what is StraboField? It's an application for phones or tablets that provides a set of tools to help you collect geological data in the field. It's entirely free and open source, and its development's been led by the community. So, normally, a field geologist would bring several tools, including a GPS for locating yourself, a field notebook for your notes and sketches, maps such as topographic or geologic maps, a camera for your photos, and a compass for structural measurements and navigation. So the StraboField app integrates all these tools into one application, allowing you to conduct your fieldwork and collect all your data digitally. It's linked to the StraboSpot database, so you can back up, upload, and share your data with others. To give you a broader perspective, the StraboField app is part of an ecosystem designed for geological data collection, storage, and communication. Other tools in the ecosystem include the Strabo Micro app here, which focuses on thin section data, and Strabo Experimental, which focuses on experimental rock deformation. And all of these apps are interconnected. For example, a sample collected in the StraboField app can be linked to the Strabo Micro app if a thin section is made from it. And all of these are also linked together by the Strabo web app or the website. And that sort of acts like a central hub, and you can see your projects across all the different applications there. So let's take a quick look at StraboField on my tablet. So now we're staring at my tablet. I have the Field app open, and this is a project I've been working on. I have the satellite loaded in the background, and I can bring this out into the field with me and look at the satellite like this when I'm offline. These are all of the measurements I've taken. So when I'm at these locations, I can take my measurements and it will plot them straight on the map. Included inside of these measurements, symbols that you see here, these are actually spots where all of my data is included for those outcrops. And that can include notes or the geologic units I'm looking at, photos and sketches, that sort of thing. And there's a lot of detail and specialization we can go into with the different modules embedded within. But the tutorial playlist will cover all of that. We can bring custom base maps into the field and work with them when we're offline. So here's an example of a geologic map that I could bring out with me into the field. StraboSpot comes included with the satellite imagery, the Mapbox topography, and a very coarse geologic map that covers a global scale from MacroStat. And my location will show in the field, even when I'm offline, if my GPS is connected. By GPS, I mean the tablet needs to be connected to the GPS, and that could work while you're offline. As long as your iPad has that SIM card slot, it should still connect to the GPS just fine. So this is where I'm standing right now, and I could collect some data in this location. So here I create a spot, and we'll go over all of this in more detail. But as an example, I can take a measurement here of bedding, and I take the measurement with the tablet as well, and it'll plot that on the map right where I am on top of my custom base map. So this is a quick overview of what StraboSpot can do. We have a notebook panel on the right and the home panel on the left, and it includes all of the images we took in our project as well. So follow the tutorial playlist and we'll teach you how to get started with this. Thanks.